Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So today I'm gonna finally make some makeup content on here. I feel like for the longest I've just stayed on TikTok and I've been having my main focus on TikTok. I'm forgetting about all my YouTube girlies. So I decided to do this video for you guys and I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm excited. It's going to be an updated makeup routine since my last video, which I think was, I'm not gonna lie, probably like 5 years ago, maybe even longer. But anyways, you guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna show you guys what I prep for my makeup, my base, the powders. I use literally everything to the bone. So stay tuned if you are excited to watch this video and see what I use for my base and my everyday makeup. So if you guys haven't gotten your snacks, your chips, your drinks, get those now because I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's going to be very detailed and I'm going to take my time on it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know every time I post a video. Yeah, let's get right into it. Before I get started on anything, I'm gonna go in with my embryolisse cream. I take about this much to do my whole face. A little does go a long way with this product. Then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. poreless putty primer and I'm only going to apply this to my T-zone area. Then I'm going to go in with the brow glue by NYX in shade medium brown and start brushing upwards throughout my hairs. Honestly, this has become my holy grail. I am so happy I found this product because it does the job. And then I'm going to make sure that my eyebrows are laid flat and straight. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX brow tint pen in shade espresso and fill in the brow. I'm going to take my Born This Way concealer in shade Swan and I'm going to clean up the brows. I did want to include that anytime you are using a gel for your brows, I would suggest cleaning them up with a makeup wipe or micellar water because if you don't, as soon as you lay down the concealer, it is going to look cakey. I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm going to blend out all of the excess concealer to make it even. This is another thing that if you don't blend this out and you leave a good amount of concealer in some spots and you lay foundation on top of it, it will make the makeup look cakey. And we definitely don't want cakey makeup, girls, so please blend it out. And I do use the same concealer to prime the lids for some eyeshadow. And I did do the eyeshadow off camera. Now I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Foundation in shade Yukon. At first, I used to pump the foundation on my face and then blend it out with the beauty blender. Now I don't do that because I did find that it's more full coverage if I apply it first with a brush. Getting back into brushes is definitely a game changer for me. I was such a girly who was all about beauty blenders until I realized the full coverage results applying foundation with the brush gives you. So here I am dabbing in the foundation with a foundation brush. You want to make sure that you are dabbing the foundation and pressing it into your skin and not swiping because it'll leave it streaky. And then I will go back in with a beauty blender to just make everything seamless. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Contour in shade Light Medium. I'm going to apply underneath my cheekbone, on my forehead, and my nose. And I have been doing this recently where I'll apply the contour on the sides of my lips. I'm going to go ahead and seamlessly blend this in. I used to always use a cream-based contour, and then I discovered liquid and I have not went back. Another important thing about makeup application is your brushes. You want to make sure that you do get some brushes that are quality, girl, like quality. You really do not want to skimp out on your brushes. Now I'm working around the tip of my nose. It's important to keep the tip of your nose and the bridge of your nose highlighted. If you want that cute button look that I'm going for, you will use that line of contour above the tip of your nose and blend it out because you do not want to leave any harsh lines. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Blush in shade Pinky Promise. I apply a little above the cheekbones and I blend that out with the Beauty Blender. With the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush, you definitely can stack it on. I'm going to go back in with the Born This Way Concealer in shade Swan. And I'm going to go right underneath the eyes, not fully underneath the eyes, but just as you see here, I'm going to do the inner and the outer. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in shade Fair Rose, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, only on the inner part on top of the Born This Way Concealer. And of course, I'm going to blend this out with a Beauty Blender. You want to make sure that when blending this out, you want to go all the way to your hairline to give you that lifted and snatched look. I'm going to go in with the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder right underneath my eyes where we just concealed with a powder puff. Now we're going to lock everything in place with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Loose Setting Powder in shade Translucent. I'm going to apply this everywhere to make sure everything is sealed. Next, I'll take a brush to dust off any of the excess powder. Now I'm going to take my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in shade All Butted Up. Now I'm going to take my ColourPop Pressed Blush in shade Cruisin and apply that to the highest point of my cheekbones. And again with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Powder and Translucent to clean up the makeup. The last step is to go in with your highlight. I'm going to take this one that I got sent from TikTok. It's the brand VAEN. I don't know if it's VAEN or if it's pronounced Vain, but I love it. Ever since I've gotten it and used it, I've been obsessed with it. I'm going to apply that to the tip and to the bridge of my nose. The next step is to dust off the excess and pop on some lashes, and you're done. Alright, well that is it for this YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. Here you guys have it, my full detailed everyday makeup look. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like videos like these? I'll post more. But in the meantime, if you guys can do me the biggest favor and subscribe to keep this channel going. I'm hoping to hit at least 1,000 subscribers by May 1st. So if you guys can help me out, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.